tool bag light. You get this free with your order when you use the promo code. Where do you get the promo code? You get on our email or text app. It will not automatically send you the code. It's already gone out for the evening. You will get the code tomorrow. Or somebody on the live here can give you the code. Chase, what's up? Warlike, Dave, what's up? Sondag, what's going on? Byron Roberts, what's up? Frazier, what's up? Hosfeld, Hardaway, Homestead, what's going on? Off Grid, Matthew Filter, what's up? Detroit. We did some large orange tool bags. Multicam black, red thread toiletries. Large OD black, large clothes bags or large tool bags. Typhon purple thread toiletry bags. More black fupas. Large 30 by 36 patch wall hangers got done today. More large tool bags there. AKM4 micros and multicam finished up. There's still some more going. We've not had multicam in a long time. 8 mag stacked chest rigs are running. My son's finally ordering gear. Right on. Can I create a code? I get a PFC sitting here. I think he's up for a secret promotion into E4 Mafia. Can I create a code? I don't know what you mean create a code. Brawl Dog, what's up? Brian Hazard, Kiri, what's going on? Guzman, how are you? Dean, Striker Cade, what's up? Benjamin Brewer, DFW. Plans for the weekend? Nah, we're working. No plans for the weekend. Josh DeWalt, did you see Mystery Ranch sold some? Yeah, was that you that sent that to me? I did see that. I wonder what they sold for, how much. And I wonder what changes with the company will be. They sold to Yeti, huh? Love the 8 mag stack. Right on, right on. Heavy. Yeah, you could run them. You could run some less mags in there though. Chase, what are you doing the weekend? $163 people here. Come on, guys, hit the thumbs up. Better yet, share this. Participate, interact. Haven't got notification. Weird. Maybe unsubscribe, resubscribe. Yeah, it's not work if you love it and make a living out of it. John Witherspoon, what's up? Why are you putting new doors in? Hosfeld just ordered some stuff from Kiri. Right on. You'll love it. Help and teach live tissue. Oh, that's right. That's this weekend. Going to take Evan's radio class in Charlotte. Nice, nice. Fucking everybody's busy. Busy with good shit, too. PH, what's up? Homestead Medical, what's going on? Butchering rabbits, installing struts. Right on. How many rabbits you going to knock off? Any medical gear? Yeah, we make medical backpacks. I've got vehicle med bags ready to ship in black, woodland, and arid. I know they cut some more compact tear-offs today. I don't remember what color, but I have compact tear-offs available in woodland, coyote, trainer blue, tropic. I've got tourniquet pouches and everything. I've got TK4s and everything. I've got med pull-out trays as well as ankle med kits. I've got compressed gauze, 4-inch bandages, 6-inch bandages, tourniquets. Yeah, everything's on the website. Submitted my Homestead Apprentice application. Right on, Bertrand, right on. Should be finally finishing a 2-year nightmare job. Right on. What was that? What were you guys doing? Old Door died in Snowmageddon. Working on greenhouse. Nice, nice. Radio. What's up, Evan? Guys said they're taking your class this weekend. Who is John Galt? Yeah, that's right, you are. Do you have any kit in ATAX FG? Oh, no, FG? No. They actually stopped making it, and then they started making it again. They put out, like, they showed FG for years, and everybody wanted it. And then when it hit the market, it wasn't a big seller. They replaced it with IX, which I have. I've got IX toiletry bags. I've got IX medium clothes bags. But no, they quit making it. They brought it back, and I don't think it's done shit. I think they kind of fucked their market up. I've got Pelter wraps in IX. Have a good group here in Charlotte. Right on. Use Cordura over ballistic nylon. Why? Because you can't get ballistic nylon in any of these patterns. It's way too heavy, stiffer. It just fucking weighs more. So ballistic nylon weighs a lot more than 1000 denier Cordura. And when you talk 1000 and 500, the 500 weighs almost 30% less. And it still has 75% of the abrasion. And we've never seen 500 wear out. I've never seen anything come in here where 500 has had an issue, and we've been using it for 20 years now. Tennessee football got some Vols drip. We got some orange shit, if that's what you're talking about. Looks like the Vols fucking threw up. Orange right there. I've got some orange large tool bags. I've got orange Pelter wraps for your hearing protection. I'm sure we've got some other orange around here. Live shut down before I could ask last night. How was Scully's trip? It was awesome. It'll be in the podcast coming up. Random mule just showed up. Isaac, a random mule just showed up. Removing and replacing 350,000 square feet of traffic coating and concrete repaired. Holy shit. Which tourniquet? I didn't see any open yet. Mike, I don't know what you're talking about. What tourniquet do we have? I have, I've got the Rhino tourniquets. With the metal windlass. 41 likes, 106. Yeah, weird, huh? If you're a guy that likes fewer mags, think micro. Don't sleep on the 8 mag stack. John has med inserts. That's, yeah, for sure. And even if you don't need 8 mags, you have the capability of it. You can just run singles. You could just have 4 in there until you want to put 8. Had a post office employee refuse to scan all my packages for the first time. That's fucking nuts, man. That is fucking wild. They're going to batch them. They batch ours too. So we'll get stuff moving that shows we dropped it at the post office, and then there's no tracking until it gets on target. So if it gets lost, the tracking just dies at the post office because they only scan the batch. They don't scan the individuals. Rhino TQs are garbage. Says who, Bertrand? We put them on fucking everything. We twisted them. We tried to break them. Me and Andrew from Combat Art, like a bunch of us, like we haven't fucking seen stitching problems with them. We haven't seen them fucking flex. We haven't seen them break. If you can direct me to a video that shows otherwise, I will be happy to fucking check it out. 4 mag war bag is sick, yeah. Seen AR shaped I've seen AR mag shaped containers. Awesome little storage. Oh yeah, because you can put them in the mag pouches. Yeah, absolutely. Today, owner contacts me to pick up Mule. I got out to check on Mule. He's dead. What the fuck? I've been wild. Green Acres living. You mean mule, not like Kawasaki mule side by side, like actual animal mule? That's wild. As if I paid to ship too many packages. It's like when you want to buy radio adapters, fucking antennas. Remember 17 months, GB. Thank you, man. Gear's great and lasts forever. If it fix it where it could find its way back to me when I lose it. Put air tags on it. Just get with the cartel. How are they tracking women? Just track your gear the same way. Belt Fed, what's up? Isaac Barrett, what's going on? Janelles, what's up? Radio, that's why I print and scan form. One barcode scans order in batch. Ran one for 2. So you ran a Rhino for 2 years. You say they're junk because you prefer something else. I got no problem with soft tees. I have soft tees in all my shit. I've got Cat 7s in all my shit. But that doesn't equate to the Rhinos are junk. That's not what you said there. I have 3 different Surefire lights in our woods, yeah. Man, I had a camouflage wallet when I was a kid. I lost it when I was 13. I found it when I was 17 in the canyon. Hunter, what's up, man? Ice Mike, what's going on? Bob Lester, what's up? Dogs are going on. Harvest Right sale started today. Use affiliate link. What is the sale? Covert packs coming along. They're coming. They're coming. Gave my mechanical tourniquet yesterday off my SOE visor. He recently chopped his wrist with a hatchet while splitting wood. Fuck, man. How bad was that? Tendon, nerve, ligament damage, anything? Quillant? What's up? Sounds like my lucky Zippo lost it in the snow a few times, always showed back up right on. Hey John, did you had to know a guy to find that wallet, and do you still have it? So it wasn't one I made. I lost it when I was a kid. It was a camouflage wallet. I lost it playing BB gun wars out in the canyon, and then I found it years later. Do I still have it? Maybe. I might still have it somewhere in a box somewhere. Our Harvest Right will probably be here next week, right on. Bought 2 of the Rhinos at one point and used one doing FD stuff. Still use the other to train. Quality hasn't been an issue. I think they're both dated 2017. Yeah, Rhino was, who was Rhino originally? That company out of Vegas. I can't remember what the name was. And then they got sued by Cat 7, and then the exact same tourniquet came out under the branding Rhino. Yeah, Recon, that's what I'm thinking of. Somehow just tissue, lots of bleeding, had to improvise tourniquet. Wow. 500 off a machine, that's a good deal. That's nice. 500 is a good amount of money. Fupa Dangler is one of the best things I ever bought. If I am leaving in a hurry, I can put my EDC stuff in it and head out. Yeah, absolutely. It does a lot of stuff too. You can run it as a chest pack, run it as a fanny pack, run it as a crossbody bag, use it underneath armor. You can attach it under all of our chest rigs at this point. tourniquet is way too cheap not to have them, you know. What do I have in the way of water storage? I have a bunch of IBC totes. I have 3,000 gallons in the aquaponics system. I have a 1,500 gallon tank, which remains full at all times, that is fed from overflow off of the rabbit shed. And then when that tank tops off, that overflows into the upper pond. I also have a 1,000 gallon tank up there, which is full. I have several IBC totes that are also full. I have a few hundred gallons in the hallway here in several different types, well, 2 different types of storage containers. I think there's probably 24 of those. I don't know. Do I need to keep going? I have a lot more than that. I've seen people say things about rat tourniquets, but I still say it's good for small kid and animals. It saved people's lives. Just heads up, every Google review for Refuge Medical equals $1 for Caleb House. Right on. Right on. By the way, I saw a video Milsim Monkey, you mean Milspec Monkey, Clayton, did years ago at SHOT Show on a company called Murdoch Webbing. Interesting thing they had was webbing with no internal bungee, but stitched bungee. So I don't know about that. Murdoch did all the woven webbing, so it wasn't printed. It doesn't look as good though. Like, I've never used it in my product line. It's super expensive too, but it doesn't. I don't think it looks as good. Heard you're having the homestead apprentice workers hand dig a well. I heard that too. I heard that too. And then they're going to get down in the well, and then Lassie's going to come find us and tell us that Timmy is in the well. And they're going to brick it in the old school way. And then we're going to make one of those little handheld wound buckets. I heard that. I heard they're going to actually make the shovel handle, and then they're going to forge the shovel that they will then dig the well with. Striker Cade, what up? Clave, what's up, man? Can you get a Mookie war rig? I'm never building a Mookie war rig. It wasn't a good rig. The NSW replaced it. The NSW does more than it in a smaller footprint. We made the Mookie War lights for the movie, and that's also not a good rig. We have rigs that are way better than those. That was a stripped down rig to hit a low price point. Down for any and all homestead challenges. Right on. Emmett, what's up? No class plan for SRF yet. We will have ZTH at SOE on Father's Day weekend in June. Do you want to do a class radio during SRF or near there? Or is there intentionally nothing planned? Have you heard of Andy Frisella, AF Podcast, and 75 Hard Challenge? Give it a shot. Day 2. Good for you. Yes, we know all about it. I have a friend that is a partner with Andy Frisella. And if you're listening to AF, you being a business owner, I believe I told you while we were standing in the parking lot about Andy Frisella, and you should listen to Andy Frisella, the MF CEO. It'll come up on the podcast app if you scroll back. The first 365 episodes of the MF CEO podcast is all business development as well as lifestyle design. But it doesn't have all the current events bullshit, right? And every episode has something actionable that will make you a better business person, a better man, and a better human being, and a better fucking husband. Yeah, Ed Milet. Yeah, Ed presented. Ed was at one of Rob Bailey's events. Andy comes out there also. When I was 5, found an old police knife in the woods. My dad said I was too young to carry it. Didn't agree. While cleaning it, cut off my pointer finger. I ran to him saying I'm not old enough. Like, cut it off, like legitimately disconnected. Did they put it back? Kiri, you're doing 75 hard, fucking badass. Both of you guys, awesome. Hey, I'm from Brazil, and I don't speak English. Are these things for sale? Yes, they are. Yes. If you're there, give me a camera thumbs up. If you don't have one, just make no sign with the hand. Pedro, what's up? How are you? You fucking wrote English pretty well, translator. Theo Vaughn, I don't personally know him. I did not know he's in Nashville either. I know who he is. Well, SF is Army. And yes, we build everything that you see in here. In this building on these sewing machines over here. Three-quarters away, just under the first knuckle. Still have the scar. Right on, man. Good story. Hey guys, somebody post a link to the website for Pedro. It's SOE tacticalgear.com. What do you have to do to become a Navy SEAL? Not as much as you used to have to do. I mean, they got fat girls going through that they're letting in there for that shit. Navy SEAL's going away, man. All the special operations shit's going away. And I know people are losing their mind right now, and hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Try to give a Google review. Striker, how do I do it? No option. Interesting. Yeah, you have to carry the boats. Yeah, join the Navy to start with. What's the worst thing about rollerblading? That you look like you hate fucking pussy? I mean, I don't know. I don't think chicks are like, I really want to fuck that guy with the rollerblades. Having to tell your parents you're gay. Nah, for real, man. If you just search Navy SEAL training, there's a bunch of videos about it on YouTube, man. Lots of videos about it. Nah, for real though, man. My cousins used to rollerblade, and they go to the malls and fucking jump down stairs and all kinds of shit. Fucking, it was pretty wild to see those guys rollerblade like that. Money blading? I'll bet they do. Money blading. I cut my hand with a Swiss Army knife and asked my mom, why do they make these for kids? Probably 5 years old. All my kids cut themselves by 5. I think that's important, man. I think you need to let your kids stick something in the fucking outlet in the wall too. They need to get fucking burned. Like if you're watching them, don't stop them. Let them do it, because it's going to be way more controlled if you're there. You're going to be able to make it way less worse. And it's going to fucking get over with, man. It's going to be fucking done with. What's the favorite equipment I got? She's in the shower right now. Andy Stump jokes about becoming a SEAL. He says, get your book publishing deal before joining. Yes. Yes. We know lots of SEALs. Jack Carr's got a podcast. I built gear for him out of my mom's garage. I don't think I've ever met Andy Stump. That's cleared hot. He's actually out there with Rob Bailey in Whitefish, Montana. Rob Bailey, who I was speaking about earlier, owns Flag Nor Fail. He owns Clear, Calculated, and Vicious. His wife is Dana Lynn Bailey. They've actually been on his podcast. Yeah, Amanda always monitors this while she's in this. While I do this, she takes a shower. When stupid hurts, it is an incentive not to. Yeah, hell, I think it really does, man. It really does. Airport. My dad would see us doing something and say, hey, do you think that, how do you think that'll work out for you? Mookie 8 mag was my first thing I got from you. Things built like a tank. I saw somebody sold one the other day. I saw somebody put one up for sale, and within like a minute, somebody's like, I'll take that. I feel like a lot of those SF programs are speed recruiting. Don't get the SF contract, go in normal and learn to all this stuff. Well, I think it draws a lot of kids in too. And when they fall out of buds, for instance, right? What are you going to be? A bosun's mate. Chipping paint, polishing brass, tying knots. Did you hear right? We're doing black day pack. You did. I think we actually have somebody kept emailing me asking about them. So I think we actually did a cut of them. Yeah, I saw black day packs. They're for sure cut. I think there's only 6 of them. When you take every warning label off, yeah, absolutely we do. Did you say recently you're doing NSW rigs soon? I did, yeah. NSW rigs, woodland, modular right here, arid, modular right here, tropic, modular right here, coyote, NSW rig. I assume these are the big boys probably because it doesn't say modular on it. Never send a SEAL to do a ranger's job. NSW rig is the best. I wasn't going to make them anymore, and Bob said they're the best, so I made them again. When will they be available? Probably the day they finish up. Being a smart ass, but the real answer, I don't fucking know. Make sure you're on our text app. We send you a text every day. You'll know what we have. Which NSW is even size? Oh, they'll both fit you. One just has the big boxes. Do you want those big saw boxes on there, which have the pass-through so you can use them as dump pouches and affix other shit? Or do you want the skinnier one without the box but still has the radio slots behind it? These also have the radio slots behind them. For real radios, not those little pussy radios you have. But for like embitters and 152s and shit, because, you know, I'm a real boy. Send you some stuff to test out? Yeah, let's do that, because our shit's not tested already. I love it when guys say that. I need to carry 12 radios and 6 mags. You do. Bro, you're not doing shit if you ain't got a CB, man. CB and a small car battery. I assume radio made easy that you know what a 5590 is. For the guys that don't, 5590s are the radios that go inside most of your man-packable military radios. And they make an adapter for that so that you can charge those back up. Somebody has cracked those and made them rechargeable. And then they also have an adapter that goes on so that you can run USBs and shit off of it. Pretty cool. Yeah, you gotta add. No worries, man. No worries, warrior. Saw a video of you getting challenged by an employee to do a mag pouch in less than 5 minutes. Dylan, I think it was a multi-tool pouch. And Cindy actually works here. She's come back to work for us. And she was sewing them, and I said, hey, these don't take 15 minutes. You should be able to build these in 5 minutes. And she said, you can't even build them in 5 minutes. And I said, I absolutely can. Would you like to have a bet on that? And I don't remember whether we did 100 or 1,000. I've done 1,000 a bunch of times. If she wins, I give her $1,000. It might have been 100. And if she loses, she has to wear a Batman costume for the whole week. So, needless to say, she had to wear the Batman costume for the whole week. I said 5 minutes. I actually did it in 3.5 minutes. I think that's what it was. Any of you guys that sew, we just got some of these. These are coming off Amazon. And I've got several different ones. This one was pretty damn good. We got it yesterday. And then this motherfucker showed up today. Holy shit. This thing is fucking awesome. So I ordered 10 more of these. What do you call a smiling Roman soldier with a piece of hair stuck between his front teeth? Glad he ate her. Oh, I got it. See what you did there. 5590 sounds like a form at the DMV. Yeah, it'll soon probably be, you'll probably have to fill out a form with the ATF to have a 5590 battery pretty soon. I got PRC 117 pouch from Tactical Tailor on clearance. Not very confidence inspiring. Coffee was always very cool to us. Coffee Logan started Tactical Tailor, and he was pretty cool with us. Jukies, I have Juki, I have FAF, I have High Lead, Conso, Seiko, Mitsubishi, Singer, Seiko, I said Seiko. I have everything, man. I've got all of them. Nakajima. I'll pay $1,000 for you to wear the Batman suit for a week. I'll tell her. I actually have the real Batman suit. Come on, everybody knows Batman. Batman's the best superhero, and I'm way more likely to be trapped in a cave where there's a bunch of fucking bats than bit by a spider, and then I have to wear fucking like Lululemon tights and shit. I've been scoping out Juki all over Marketplace. Have not found one with a walking foot. Radio, man, when you see them, just forward me the link to it, and I'll tell you whether you should buy it or not. What are you gonna sew? What do you want to do? I heard he made the first dump pouch when he was still with 275. Oh, highly possible. Highly possible. He was cool, man. He was always cool. We saw him at a lot of like the SWAT roundups and the SWAT challenges and stuff. I think he was out at TAC Soldier Fortune show with us. He was a little bit older than us, not much. So, are you an Army guy? Like, if you know Coffee, were you in the Army with him? You ran into him? My buddy owned. He recently got out of it. ATAX. He was a Ranger. And then Ranger Owens, he's worked for me off and on for years. We've been friends for 30 so years now. Batman is the only hero that had to work for his abilities by training his ass off. Yes. Josh, I see you're on here, man. Good to see you. I should have spent the cash for a walking foot. Tights more revealing on you than Tina Taco Twat. What's your call sign tonight, Amanda? Hey, the fuck's going on out here? And where are you going? See the sheep out there? It's pretty grainy to me. I assume it is to you guys too. Fuck, all the dogs are here. Oh, it's a possum. Here's a possum. Holy shit, that's what's going on. Even the dogs from the other side. There's a possum back there behind the air sets. And the dogs won't even eat a possum. They'll kill it, but they won't eat it. Is bugs. No, right after SRF, the day after SRF, bugs was at SRF, and then a few days later, I was just going around the building. He was just dead right out there. No damage to him or nothing. He was just laying out in the gravel out there. He died, and it might be because he spent 2 years eating cat food. That's all that fucking. I mean, he might have ate some other shit here and there, but that rabbit would get out there with the cats, and every time the cats were eating, the rabbit would eat just as much cat food, and the rabbit would sleep with the cats, and the rabbit would jump up on tables. Like I went out there, and the fucking rabbit was on the hood of my truck. Is Ranger Dave the radio truck guy? Yeah, he is. Yeah, John, he is. Fuck yeah. I have to go buy some Panos for him. Quit wannabe. It's in. What are we doing here? Have my eye on a Cobra Class 18 needle feed. Nice. That's a big machine. Leather stuff. Nice. I had some Class 7s. I actually had 2 Class 7s. What kind of sheep do I have? St. Croix. I actually got them from Doc Berry. Next door, BCO 15 infantry. Right on, man. Ross Hammer. Bugs pissed himself to death. Yeah. Odie Black tool bags were pretty. Yeah, they're the big ones. These are the big ones. It's the big boy. Are you familiar with these? You want to see them? Fucking good piece of gear. Everything we make is a good piece of gear, but you'll get a lot of use out of this. It's kind of all we do. Piss excellence. So both walls inside are Velcro lined. Here, I'll turn it inside out. Okay, so you have Type 13 webbing. This is the parachute pack tray. It's your shoulder straps and your waist straps. Cradle's all the way underneath. There is a sheet of plastic in here. It's still flexible, but it's got some rigidity. Our sheep are lambing 12. Oh, good for you, Dean. I got 2 sheep, 2 babies. Got a pocket right here, open top, and then the entire side is a pocket all the way across on both sides, and then we'll flip it here. So both walls are fully Velcro lined, and we make mesh pockets that sit on here. You can put 3 smalls, or you can put a large and a small. We also make cards, Velcro cards, that hold between 1 and 5 pistol mags, and we make a dual rifle up to a 4 rifle that will go across here. So you can organize it out and have all your shit upright in there, and still carry large tools or whatever you want on the inner. And then we've also got orange ones we just did today. And then our promo right now, because it's Ayn Rand Day, we did the Atlas Shrugged Tool Bag Light, and this is free with your order. There is a dollar amount threshold, but all that info is in the email and the text. Just packed Odie Black large tool bag for the weekend. Right on. You need a large one, Richard. We've got them. I've got other colors too available. Billy Joe Jim Bob. The best thing to do is park at the fuel station next door. Oh, for SRF, yeah. First 32 light infantry hanging gets fat on snacks. I've driven past you twice in the last 3 days. Semi can stop. Yeah, semi truck can come right in. Yeah, you can get a semi truck in here, and we had the overhead power lines moved, so that you can actually drive all the way around the building. OD Black. Yeah, we got OD Black. Oh, the bag's super tough. The bag is super fucking tough. These are, I got multicam black large, Coyote black large, OD without the black handles. I've also got black, and I've got multicam down there. And then I have the standard, the smaller tool bags also. I have a lot of colors, a lot of options for those as well. Small tool bags are even better than the old Army. Oh yeah, they're way better than the Army ones for sure. The canvas ones, and I still have canvas ones, fucking from like the Korean War. I mean, when I was in Korea, not really, but I really do have surplus Korean ones, the canvas ones. Small tool bags are even better, fair price. I want one of those big treadle leather sewing machines, the big huge Singer, and you sit at it this way and the head comes forward and it's got that fucking ridge on the back that's all makes it rigid. Are we still considering sew classes? Yeah, we'll probably do some seminars. Have you started sewing multicam black danglers? No. Actually use a tool bag light for a carry-on, 2 days worth of clothes and toiletries. Get a large tool bag. Yeah, the large tool bags are fucking great. Do you have rucks? Nope, we don't do any rucks. We used to do a ruck mod. You'd give us a brand new large mountain, because inevitably it'd be full of sand and CS gas if it wasn't new. Large mountain ruck, we'd put a combination of 9 to 11 pockets, which added 2,600 inches to the bag. But no, we don't make them anymore. Have my grandfather's old 10th Mountain Division duffel bag. That's cool, Dylan. That's cool. Do the tool bags have a hard bottom? No, they don't. They have a sleeve in there. There's a slot, and you can put whatever you want in there. You can put Kydex, HMUW, cutting board works really well. You can get cutting boards at Walmart and stuff, flexible or rigid. You could even put a piece of wood in there. I actually used a tool bag light for a carry-on, 2 days worth of clothes. Nice. This is a tool bag light right here. It is the exact same pattern set as the tool bag. It just doesn't have the external pocket, nor does it have the Velcro inside or the sleeve. It doesn't have that extra wall in there. So it is just a bag. It's like it's a big toiletry bag or a little clothes bag. I actually built this one. If you want to see how these are made, I actually built it on live today on YouTube. After hand stitching leather the last couple of days, I'm going to need one of those Singers. Yeah, so Aurora, man, when you start looking at leather crafting, like Tandy, everything is by hand. You punch it because it pre-punches it so you can run the thread through, and you can run thread through the same hole up and down. You can do a lot of different things. But once you start doing that and you build a clientele base, you don't cut your own leather anymore, right? If you're doing wallets, you start buying wallet kits like from Springfield or somewhere, and you're gonna stitch those together. Using a sewing machine is just, it's fucking better once you have the skill. It's way faster. I'm going to the channel you just got to subscribed. Can't believe I haven't seen it. Juan, thank you, man. Yeah, I've got 5,000 videos up here, man. Piece of wood in there. You're funny, John. I don't know. I mean that seriously. Why not just fucking put a piece of wood in there? That's what we used to put in ours. Do you plan on an XL clothes bag? I'm 6'6", need more bag for clothing. No, look at our kit bags and super kit bags, which I also don't have right now. Super kit bags, you can put all fireman turnout gear, wildland gear, fucking scuba. I used to carry all my scuba gear in them. Clicker press and dies to cut. Yeah, but you don't want to do that, man. That's a fucking waste of time. If you're going to build enough shit to have a clicker press and you're going to have dies made, because like this bag right here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think there's more, but there's 5 patterns to this. If I'm going to have 5 dies made for the clicker press, and your dies are going to cost what, $500 to $600, $750 a piece per die, and let's say we're doing wallets, for instance, right? You can buy kits. You can buy the pre-cut, already cut from several companies that sell leather, and you can, man, because when you're doing that shit, you're not accounting for time, right? If I can build this bag right here, and this bag, let's say this bag takes me 2 hours, and I can sell this bag over and over and over and over and over for $200, right? You're at $100 an hour minimum. So you're a $100 an hour employee if you're your only employee. Now there's more in there with that, but just, just basic. So what are you paying yourself while you stand there and clicker press that shit? Minimum wage? You can literally buy those fucking kits and just have them ready to go, and then you just dye them when the customer orders them, or you buy them all in black, and then you have an upcharge. Your customer can put red thread or blue thread or green thread in there, or tooling, right? That's a losing game. If coffee is banned for the normies, then a lot of people are going to get hurt and die. So there's a lot of shit out there, brainwave scans that show as soon as you consume coffee, your brain fucking shuts down 40%. 40% of your neurocapacity, it declines like within a minute of drinking coffee. And I don't know if that's the caffeine or if it's coffee itself. Davinov AK rig? No, I've never even heard of them. Can you recommend where to get clear plastic for ID wallet slots? Yeah, Walmart. There's other shit out there, but Walmart, like no bullshit, Walmart. Buy the thickest one they have. It comes with this paper around it that wraps between the whole roll. Get the one that's orange. That's the thickest one they sell. Have you seen the Milwaukee Tool 1-key built-in tracking tag? I've seen them. I haven't seen one, though. I've seen them on video or shorts. Best sewing machine on the market? Duroc Adler, probably. It's like the fucking Lamborghini. Haven't drank coffee in 4 years. Do you notice a difference from it, Josh? Do you think it helped? Not drinking it? Pre-workout sure as shit doesn't do that. Does it or does it not? I don't know. I fucking, if you took my blood, there's more pre-workout in my blood than blood. Yeah, you're stepping over dollars to pick up pennies. Yeah, that's exactly it. Is Doc Berry coming to SR? We never know. He always says he is, and then sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. He lives fucking 15 minutes from here. But they pay him a ton of money. Like, they do whole fucking cruises where he is the fucking reason for the cruise. Like, he makes a lot of money talking to people. They fly him all over the world. I'm surprised the government hasn't tried to ban real leather. Apparently now the WEF is calling to ban coffee for... Oh, I didn't read that comment. Fuck off. Whatever. Not you. Them. When is somebody just going to start offing those motherfuckers? Say stupid shit, and there should be a punishment for when you do stupid things. Batman. Is there somebody on here called Batman? Batman, can you Venmo me? If you watch your nickels and dimes, the dollars will take care of themselves. Nah, I think that's a fucking losing. That's gonna keep you poorer. Yeah, put some money away. Don't buy shit you don't need. But I mean, Bob had a good point. Like, we have people that lose shit, like, outside crew stuff. They'll lose gloves and stuff, and he's like, it's cheaper to just give them another pair of gloves. By the time you make them drive back, the loss of work during that day, it's cheaper to just buy a new pair of gloves. What's the pair of gloves cost? $15, $20? We can make that in fucking minutes. Make more money. I recently was made aware of a business meeting that happened a couple months ago. And the conversation was the electricity bill. How do we cut the electricity bill down, right? We want to spend $300 less on electric. You take one customer, and typically there's going to be multiple customers during the day. You can take one customer and make triple the $350 you're trying to save. It's just fucking stupid. What is this? So this is a sew shop, and I make, this is my shop, all these sewing machines, and we make military and law enforcement equipment. And I've been doing this 35 years. And I have a lot of clients and customers and friends. So we do a video every night at 9 o'clock. We have a couple events here through the year where about 1,000 people come out here. And then I do a couple podcasts through the week, and I have a lot of social media. So I just have people and we just talk. Grainger has vending machines that they install in your business called Keep Stock. You can assign what and how much PPE. Yeah, I've seen those, professional. I've seen those, man. Family is full of people who drive all over to save 3 cents on it. That's what I'm talking about. We have them here in this county. I see them only because they're not friends of mine. I don't ever sit at a fucking table with any of these motherfuckers because they don't eat at the restaurants I eat at. They will drive 30 minutes to save 3 cents on gas. Motherfucker, what is your time cost you? I won't even go fucking 2 blocks down the road to save gas. I'm going where the fucking newest gas station is because they have turnover and they maintain their fucking pumps and filters. Love that individual stuff. Do I need a chemical barrel stand? No. Yeah, I want do not get me looking at a Grainger catalog or a Northern Tool catalog. Philosophy is lost on so many. Egotistical supervision will burn money faster than good hands make it. Isaac, that sounds like a dude that doesn't own a company at the same time. It goes both ways, man. It really does. Accountability. Wearing the gloves out's one thing. Fucking destroying the gloves is another. Leaving them someplace. Make your pay raises fucking performance-based or make your pay raises attendance-based. We have a girl, we gave her a raise. We've given her 2 raises. And I'm like, because she always misses fucking Monday and then some other, there's always an emergency. And I said, we're going to give you a raise, but you're going back to your old fucking pay rate when you don't maintain 40 hours a week. And I don't care when you make the 40 hours because the gates are open 3 extra hours per day. And like, I don't even give a shit if she doesn't make the 40, but make a fucking effort to at least appear like you're making the 40. Uline catalog, yeah, no shit. Kiri, there's a lot of stuff on the Uline catalog that you can get less costly. For instance, this racking here. This racking on Uline costs twice what it costs at Sam's Club and Costco. You can also buy this racking at Lowe's, but at Lowe's, you get one less shelf and you get no wheels. So by the time you add the casters and the extra shelf, it's $50 more. And you can order from Sam's Club and they will ship those motherfuckers right to your door because they just dropped 10 of them outside the door here the other day. And no shipping. I think it was no shipping. Love the Panda head. Yeah, we got some little mini bikes. We were riding around with the heads on. Just talking to my wife about the people waiting in line for a long time at Costco for a couple. Yeah, I can't do that shit. That's the fucking dumbest shit in the world to me. All right, guys. Anything you want to see? Anything you want to discuss before we get off of here? Fastenal, yeah, I love Fastenal. I almost bought a bunch of fucking Fastenal bins. Yeah, the Sam's app is great because you don't have to fucking talk to a motherfucker. We just scan it as we go, and when we want to leave, we just hit the button. Sam's Club or Costco? I have both. Some products are better at Sam's, some are better at Costco. Get the one that, if you have them both, I mean, if you have them both, like, I have both. But Sam's Club is an hour from here. Costco is almost 2 hours from here. But like those shelvings, for instance, they'll go back and forth and be $30 cheaper, and they're never the same, right? Costco will have them for $100, and then they'll be $130 at Sam's, and then they'll be $100 at Sam's, and they're $130 at Costco, and it's like they're in cahoots together. Scully's kennel is the coolest thing you've seen. Yeah, that's a dog kennel. Military, there's an NSN on it. You can actually get them from Dermo sales. Three non-citizens assaulted a police officer. They were out in like 3 hours flipping the bird. Yep, I saw it. I saw the video of it. People miss seeing your bare feet. Faster horses, better women, older whiskey, and more money. Mitch covers? No, we don't sell any fuck. Nobody even uses a Mitch helmet anymore. Speaking of tool porn, has anyone looked at OSK Tools? Not heard of them. Snap-on catalog. You want to see the Tauntaun? I got it right up here. Talked to SFC Recruiter today for the Army. Really interesting perspective on their take on POTUS and what's to come. Spent an hour and a half at the recruiter's office. Lots of enlistment. Oh yeah, fucking yeah, they're paying right now. Info on Missouri for a place to relocate. No idea, man. I don't know anything about Missouri. I can tell you about Tennessee. Bear can tell you about Oklahoma. Bonus payouts are structured. Got notification for this live and still have no idea why they stopped. Yeah, hey Jarhead, what's up? Unsubscribe and resubscribe. Go into my page, hit notifications, and then scroll through. There's like 3 different settings. If you're a member, the question section is already posted. Go in there, post your question. Amanda and I will build that into the video that we will do tomorrow. Canadian military got new turbans to match their uniforms. Tennessee new 2A preservation bill. I heard about it. I hadn't seen it. Does it make sense to use packing list envelopes on shipments? It seems it will give criminals a chance to know what's in them. I don't know why you would. We don't. We were gonna have super fancy boxes made and tape and everything. Yeah, it just fucking adds to it. If you wanna just add more shit to the box if you wanna put money in there. with those slings. We do make slings. We make a single point, a 2-point, and a convertible sling. Multicam padded night vision cases on the shelf currently. Arid. Multicam Arid is on the shelf. We also have Woodland ones cut. Comments on military intervention in Latin American cities like Chile, capital, Peru. It wouldn't surprise me at all. I mean, that was 19th and 20th whole mission down there. JTF-6 and all that shit. BORTAC. Do you think special forces are good to combat work against organized crime? When they fucking turn them loose, I mean, they call it advising, but they're all through there, or were. I don't know about now. We could end the drug war in a second. Like, in days, we could end the drug war. They don't want the drug war ended. All the politicians are corrupt. This is all incentivized. This is all fucking money. Milwaukee Pack-Out versus DeWalt. Who makes stronger? So I don't know. I've got Pack-Outs. Evan at Radio Made Easy has a ton of Pack-Out stuff. There's another company in town that makes all black ones that look pretty fucking good. They sell them, I think they sell them at Lowe's, but it wasn't Milwaukee or Pack-Out. Scully needs on Sean Ryan. Will there be a Waffle House mid-fifth patch? Maybe. They don't like the shirt. Like, the shirts are fucking sitting here. I think we've only sold 3 of these shirts. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck is up with these. Like, I have all the shirts are right here. Drug business, yeah. Thank you, man, by what you are my first ever recommended live. Interesting, Daniel. Right on. Glad you made it in. We do this every night, 9 o'clock. Made a short about Homestead Apprentice today while starting my new remote campsite. Right on. Thanks. Does it make sense for you to use? When did I go? Packing list. Okay. Why has the cost of NV gone down so much in the last? Because they get better and better every year. Fucking new shit comes out. They already have new shit, but they don't fucking throw it to the market right away because they have to sell some of the other. But the night vision is getting so much better that it just fucking it makes the other obsolete. People have shockingly bad days. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. We will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do the Q&A video tomorrow. We'll film a gear locker video as well tomorrow. I'm sure we'll do a bunch of other shit. So, see you guys tomorrow. Email and text went out tonight, so make sure you check that. And we'll talk to you later.